All right, everybody. Had a few issues here. We're starting on the Earth-like planet. As you can see, we had the greatest landing ever. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get everything rolling. And there we go. Getting right in here in the rock. Getting right up here in the rock. Making sure we're getting everything good and good to go here. All right. All right, so we're going to continue to do the diggy hole, or as I like to call it, the ditch. It's just I'm laughing a lot at this. All right. So we need to get some steel plates rolling. You got this little, see, when you do stuff like this, you get this little catcher right here that all the everything kind of rolls down into, which is nice. All right, let's get to rolling, so to speak. Let's see. Right about there. Now, this is going to be one of the two series I'm doing here. This is the non-hardcore. So yeah. Go. Yeah, the hardcore server should be a fun one for you folks that love to see me in pain and agony. So yeah, that we'll definitely see that. So we also do need to get some. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we are rolling without any mods on this one. I may add some mods in a little bit later because there's a few mods that kind of little quality of life mods that I do like to add. So let us go in. We are going to get, before we get the basic refinery, we need to get some power going. So we need the power block. Where's my power? Power blocks. Okay. So we do that. There we go. Let's see, is it going to give us what we need? Ooh, I get the interior plates to get started, so that's good. What? Do I only have one interior plate? No, I have two. So this is kind of like what I like to do. Those of you that watched my little starter base that I normally do, I'm going a little bit bigger than what I normally. Just for the simple fact of I can. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and This part is the epitome of the grind. So yeah. But my good buddy Mez, we're gonna sit and bring Miasma back into existence. Miasma is the hardcore server. You'll see more of it, and by hardcore, it is like legit hardcore. So yeah, this should be very interesting to see how things kind of go.
Fuel low.
There we go. And I'll probably have some few friends here with me also from time to time. Mesram, which I will put a link to his channel down below. Yeah, he's got a few interesting 10-minute or 1 hour challenges, so definitely make sure you do check that out. Kind of knock these rocks down, and then we just kind of put them into our pack.
Inventory full.
That's the sound I like to hear. So we just, unfortunately, the first part of this game is a bit of this. Is a little grindy. I know there's some people out there that said they don't like the grind too much, but you know, it can be fun. Make sure you always have your dampeners on. All right, that will give us our first bit of energy here. All right, and that will at least get us going on our next. Let's see, we need to do production. So we're going to start this is where we're going to start getting really. Ooh, I didn't have to build you already. All right. So set you there. And you're not have enough for it yet. So here we go. Ink. To give it some stuff. What I like to do. Go. And I screwed that up already. Okay, that's no problem. Put these all one block apart. Go. And we want to get this up and running first. Put whatever else is there, because right here in between is where we're going to put a small container. Let's go ahead and get more of this going. Now the undetected signal. All right, we'll go after that. Let me drop some of this in there. Let's see, where's it at? Got our fuel pack. It is. Woo. Where are you going? Now I guess I'll just wait for it to come down here. But this is a nice little area too. Still coming? Oh God. It's gonna fall on me. I see it bouncing up there. Did it get hung up on a lip? Which it probably did. Yes, it did. Please be to where I can hit the button. Yay, the button. Let's see what I get. I'm gonna get anything good. Puppet grinder. Okay, yeah. But this is also going to save me time from actually... Ooh, yes. Look at that. This is going to save me from digging a lot. These are going to be lifesavers, trust me. Yeehaw! Yeah, for the first 3 or 4 of those, I think you actually get items out of them. So, which is good. That saved me a lot of stuff right there. There we go. Now, there's a reason I pulled those out. And it's because when you're building this, you get them to functional, which truthfully, all I need to get this functional is 80 computers, some motors, and some other stuff. So let me go over here. Got some computers. So if I go actually into the production side here, I'm gonna kind of bunch these up. So there we go. Sit here and recharge upside down. Always a fun time. The grass is so pretty. Yep. displays. Let's go ahead and pump those into here. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're going. Now we saved ourselves a little digging from getting that. So those are kind of important to get. And we're going to save you some digging, save you a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So, all right.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. All right. Go. Now the other thing we want to do is we are going to do a small cargo container. Drop that right there. Now this is actually going to link those inventories. So, unfortunately, one of the things I'm going to have to do is sacrifice these beautiful atmospheric thrusters, because they have things in there I need. To get this built. Oh, I need some computers. Okay, so let's see where what it's producing. It is producing computers. Excellent. Go. So yeah, looks like all we're waiting on now is computers, and we are good to go. Computers, need some small tubes. All right. And now, I believe we can do we cannot do the small tubes here. So, let us go back over here. Do this, do that. Okay, that guy's done. So literally all we're waiting on is computers. So we can go in here, go into production. We can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Because all we need is those computers, and then we are golden. All right.
Inventory full.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, first thing we want to do is get this up and running. Because even though this takes less of the computers, I still need steel plates. Okay. But if we get this up and running, we can take stuff that we've already got built and essentially break it back down. Ooh. Yay, we need more. Look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. Okay. Sit here and let this go for a minute or two. I know we said with the other one first, but I only need 10. I couldn't help myself. So we need steel plates. Let's see. We're gonna need about 30 of those. Go, there we go. Do that first. Just get that out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, one thing I can do is put... Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Production, disassemble. I'll put that, and that in there. I'm holding on to those. There's a reason. So, I'm going to disassemble that, and that. We'll let that. There we go. Disassemble that real quick. While I do that, I'll go ahead and cut through. All right, we've got that all done. Now we will actually go in here and do production assemble. And we need tubes. Tubes, and I need 2 computers. So, 1, 2. See, this is definitely going to be the faster way of doing this. Okay, so then all I need is the interior plates. Let's see if I got enough to do the interior plates. See, I need 45. There's 11. And that brings me to, what did I say, 16? Did not need that many. Still did not need that many. There we go. Now I have a place to put all my stuff. Excellent. And I can still get into my production stuff here. Look at the inventory, be able to, do that. I can actually move that over. So, let's see, what do we need here? Steel plates. So, let's see. How many steel plates can we do? I get us right about where we need to be with what's over here. I think we may be able to pull this one off here. Oh. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Excellent. Now it's going to pull. Yeah, I can go ahead and say no to that. Now we are actually Unknown signal. Let's see what I get this time. Oh, wow, that's far away. Is it going to land and stay, or is it going to land and roll? Oh. All right, so let's see what happens with this one. This should be interesting, right? Should be interesting, fun, exciting. See what I get this time. Didn't find any special items. That's bullshit. Ooh. So out of that one, I got some med kits, which is good. Got some space credits, which is even better. So yeah, where's home? Right there. I got 48% left in it. This should be good. We shall fly. Enjoying the flying while I can. Once again, you'll find out when the hardcore server comes out. So we're going to need to get some more power going because we got more stuff here. So I'm going to do that. Add it to my build planner. We're going to look at the build planner first, clear out the stuff we don't need. Go, put the components in. Go. Okay. Well, since I actually have this here now, we're still going to be relying on our med kit here until we're able to get it moved over to the other side. So but there's a few things we can do to kind of help us. Go. Got that to unlock some stuff. truthfully, you got to watch some of these hitboxes, because some of these hitboxes, they like to not give you what you want. So there we go. We got that. Now we're going to have to do some more digging. Now, we're not going to be using that anymore to do our refining, because we have this. You hear it. That's the power that's doing it. So one thing I can do to kind of help that, at least toggle that off. Once the refinery gets done, I can toggle this back on, and then I should be able to get things rolling here again. Let's get this built. Okay. Just start a couple of stuff there just to kind of empty out the inventory. Actually, see what I've got in the inventory to empty out. So I can get rid of that. Okay. So I'm actually going to take this hand drill. Remember what we did before? We disassembled. I'm going to take the tier 1, throw it in there, because I've got a tier 2. Of course, tier 2 is always going to be better. And we're going to go into the disassemble tools. And we're going to go back into assemble. Hey, that was one more thing. Now, the only thing I have to do is go into my character weapon, character tools, I should say. Drag him there. There we go, my boo. And I'm going to be able to get actually more rock out of this than what I would with the tier 1. It's not a lot, but it is a faster drill. Now, the nice thing about this and I need to refill my bottle, so I'll come over here to my O2 tank. There we go. I used a little bit of ice, but when we landed, you can see up there, there's some snow and stuff, which I can actually mine that for ice. So I'm not really too worried about it. I do want to find an ice lake to actually migrate to. So this base will be here for a little bit, and then we will move on to the next area once I find a decent base. So All right, there we go. We've got the sustainable power now. Let's see. And we can move all this stuff down into the assembler. And the gravel down here. There we go. And I think that's going to call it for this time around. So basically we've got our base set up, our upside down guy, which is okay because that happens. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and call this one there. And as we take a beautiful look at the moon over the Earth-like planet, we'll catch you folks next time. Have a great one.